After school, the girl came home in the afternoon feeling really hungry, but her mom was still sleeping and hadn't made any food. Trying to wake her up, the girl crouched in a corner and softly read aloud from a fairy tale book. Instead of waking up gently, her mom got angry at being disturbed. She stormed over and hurled an alarm clock at the girl's head. The girl apologized and tried to explain, but her mom didn't care. She grabbed Annie and threw her out onto the balcony. Then she slammed the fairy tale book down on her daughter's head. Annie felt heartbroken, not because of the pain, but because that book was a birthday gift from her mom. It had started snowing outside. Annie was locked out on the balcony by her mother. With the freezing cold in her empty stomach, Annie couldn't hold it anymore and wet herself. Just then, her mom saw it happen. She didn't let Annie explain or say sorry. Instead, she locked the balcony door again and went out to meet a man for a date. That evening, Annie's kindergarten teacher was looking through a book about child injury cases. That morning, she had noticed a bruise on Annie's neck. Worried, the teacher decided to visit Annie's home the next day. The TV was reporting a cold weather warning. It would be the coldest night of the year. Meanwhile, Annie was still huddled alone on the balcony. The freezing air made her whole body ache. To distract herself, she read from the fairy tale book again. Annie really loved her mom. She remembered when her mom used to be kind and gentle, always there for her. But everything changed after her mom started dating a new man. Her warmth and care disappeared. And in that cold night, filled with longing for her mother, Annie quietly passed away. The next day, the teacher showed up at the house. She rang the bell over and over, but no one ever answered. When Annie opened her eyes again, she found herself in a strange office. A staff member greeted her and said that she had done nothing wrong, she could go to heaven and be reborn. But Annie believed she was a bad child because she always made her mom angry. The staff gently explained that Annie had been abused, but Annie didn't believe it. She still thought her mom had been loving. Hearing this, the staff couldn't hold back their tears. They were overwhelmed by Annie's innocent heart. Then a man named John came over and told Annie, "Good kids who go to be reborn early can meet their moms again in the next life." Annie lit up with joy and immediately stepped through the gates of her next life.